One of them is dead.
Right. So it's much of a reunion as you can have with Nirvana.
And Paul McCartney is filling in for Kurt Cobain. And we talked about it. It's like, are you going to segue from Rape Me into I Saw Her Standing There? Or vice versa?
I'm assuming not.
I don't think you can do that, can you? I don't know.
There's got to be a way to make this work.
And Paul, I read a quote today. Paul was like, I had always thought he and Dave Grohl were buddies, but he said something like someone said that they wanted him to play with these people, and he said, I didn't know who they were at first. And then they said, oh, no, those are the guys from Nirvana. And it's like, did Paul not know that Grohl had a job before Foo Fighters? I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine Paul would be that disconnected.
Yeah, he seems pretty down.
Those are
so I don't know.
Those are pretty huge happenings in the world of rock and roll, but
that's beyond huge.
Paul doesn't have to know about things.
Well, that's true.
He's a Beatle.
He just needs to lie around naked and smoke dope. Isn't that what One Leg accused him of in the divorce?
One Leg.
that she was divorcing him because all he did was like lay around naked and smoke dope. And it's like, he's Paul McCartney. He can do whatever he wants.
This is correct.
Oh, okay. Well,
I would watch that though. You know, it's kind of a combination of.
I hope it's going to be on Hulu
some
or
epic
YouTube.
event and possible.
I want to know if Paul's going to wear like a long blonde wig.
I would bet you a lot that won't happen.
Maybe flannel. I don't know. I just can't make that connection. I could see so many other people. Here you go. Top 10 people who should fill in for Kurt Cobain before Paul McCartney. Go.
Anyone else.
Exactly.
I think Paul should play drums. Grohl should sing lead. And that could be an interesting setup
something
there.
Because at least Grohl was there and paying attention. I love Paul McCartney. I'm a Beatles fanatic, but I just don't see this. Anyway, okay. Well, we're about out of time. We're gonna play as we promised you, gratuitous self-promotion. We're gonna play one of our songs from our new Christmas EP, which we will be selling at Gerstl's on Saturday. We'll start at 9. Digby will start around 10. And you should come out and get a CD. They'll be cheap, $3.
It'll be a fun night. Come say hi.
It'll be a fun night. Yeah, we can't wait to see Digby. I mean, that's the best part of the whole night.
We do want to thank talented singer-songwriter Adam Crowhorn for coming on.
And
we're going to try to coax him out on the town to treat you to some of this fine music that he's obviously capable of.
And Shana the intern, as always.
Yep,
and,
fantastic.
We also, there's something else I wanted to say, and it just escaped me. But
something about our new video might be breaking in the next couple days.
We just filmed a video for this song that we're getting ready to play, and we just got some reviews tonight.
I just got to see a screening. It was awesome.
Yeah, what did you guys think?
It was awesome.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
It was really fun to watch.
Nothing but high budget. I mean, we spared no expense.
Who directed that, by the way?
Yeah, I think it was Spielberg.
Actually, yeah, it was. It was Scorsese was there, just kind of overseeing.
He was executive producer.
Yeah. But we're gonna put that up online. You can find that on our Facebook page probably tomorrow or the next day. Facebook.com/The Uncommon Houseflies, and we'll also have it on our website, uncommonhouseflies.com.
And you can if you just search Uncommon Houseflies on YouTube.
And one last thing,
that'll bring up our.
This song was written by a guy named Randy Brooks, who has
that is an interesting
Louisville connections. I just took a new job a couple months ago at a local place, and my boss, the owner of the company, went to high school with the writer of this song, Grandma Got Run Over by Your Reindeer. And so I was able to get our version to the writer, and he wrote back, he sent me an email, and he said that he said, I've heard a lot of versions of my song over the years. There was a heavy metal, there was a straight country, pop country. He said, but I've never heard one like yours. And he said, it sounds like Johnny Cash facing mortality.
Wow.
I'll take that as high praise.
That is awesome. The guy who wrote it, that's awesome.
The guy who wrote it, he was completely okay with what we did.
He seemed pretty interested.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So we're going to go out on Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, Housefly style. We hope to see you Saturday, and if not, we will talk to you next week. Thank you again, talented singer-songwriter Adam Crowhorn.
Thank you, guys.
And Shana the intern. We will see you next week on Flies on the Wall,
our last show.
Radio.com. Yeah, the last show ever. We'll sing along for the apocalypse.
Correct.
All right. Shut up, everyone. Here we go.